10 most expensive personal islands in the world for sale. There's possibly nothing the super rich desires more than solitude. And by the way, privacy is becoming more challenging to come by in this time and age of social media. Before we get started with this video, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button to stay in control of our exciting updates. Actually, the only privacy the rich can enjoy is the physical privacy achieved geologically. You should also note that there's nothing more private than having an island of your own. These super rich individuals spend millions unending on these islands that you will be left speechless when you get a whim of the amount paid. The costs of these islands are so overwhelming due to the size of these land masses and since they are very limited. In essence, we are trying to say there's a lot of private islands in the world that are available for purchase. Nonetheless, not everyone can buy a vast land and pull out a country like Dubai from scratch. In today's video, we will count down on the 10 most expensive private islands in the world. Before we dive in, note that the prices that would be listed here are only for the landmass and not the buildings on the land. Let's get started. Shelter Island is the $59.5 million shelter island found in a sea of tropical havens. If you are out and looking for an island that exudes a lot of pleasant charms, Shelter Island is what you're looking for in that aspect. This island is just one of several islands found on the surface of the waters of Flathead Lake. The lake is located in the northwest corner of the state of Montana. Even with the position of this island, it is definitely the most amazing of islands so far. The 24-acre piece of land is the location for the largest private home in Montana, an exceptional 32,000 square foot property, highlighting a 24,000 square foot mansion, as well as heated porticos and outdoor entertainment facilities. So, if you're open to spending such an amount of money on this island, you wouldn't have to worry about building on it since you already have a standing mansion. However, as mentioned earlier, $59.5 million is the price of the landmass without structures on it. Macapula Island. The Macapula Island is situated in the Sea of Cortez. This gorgeous 5,229-acre island sits just a few hundred feet from the small resort town of Las Glorias beaches and from the shore. This 23-kilometer island is still undeveloped. Nonetheless, a shrewd investor with about $95 million to overlook could seize the opportunity and turn this island into a very attractive tourist center. Developing this island would be very smooth since it is located very close to the shore and has proximity to the United States. Being close to the US could bring in some big spending Americans to this great piece of land. So if you were wondering if this would be a good venture, there you have the answer, staring you in the face. Rangyai Island. So, what about having a private island in one of Southeast Asia's most beautiful areas? Rangyai is only about 20 minutes away from the Phuket International Airport, Thailand. It is also every bit as striking as its more famous neighbors, boasting plush tropical forests, superb white sandy beaches, and a stunning view of the Indian Ocean. The 110-acre island also comes with a large price tag of about $160 million. Looking for an island in Asia and have about $160 million to throw around? Then go for this island. Bird Cay, Bahamas. Number 10 on our most expensive privately owned islands in the world is the $28 million Bird Cay, located in the Bahamas. Bird Cay is surrounded on all its sides by some neighboring islands right there in the Bahamas. Some claims have it on record that the surrounding landmasses around Bird Cay can effectively protect it from hurricanes and tsunami. This protection is chiefly the reason this island costs so much. The elegant island has over 4.75 miles of water frontage and offers soft prevailing breezes, sandy beaches, crystalline water, so many tropical palms, coconut, and citrus plantations. You should note that Bird Cay, together with every other island that would be listed today, comes with fabulous ocean views. Well, given the flowing grassland, a golf course playground can easily be built on this island. The island is still up for sale, and there's currently little or no construction on the property. Some claims have it that the price of this island would soon shoot to the rooftops, and advise anyone with the money to quickly go for it while it is still at $28 million. Necker Island. Just before you talk about the features of this island, you should know that Richard Branson bought Necker Island when he was only in his late 20s. No doubt it might have appeared rather strange that the initiator of the Virgin brand would be interested in what was then a deserted, undeveloped island somewhere in the Caribbean. Nevertheless, when you give more thoughts, the island is a part of the British Virgin Islands, so that should explain his decision. Necker Island was bought back in 1978 for just a paltry $180,000, but currently valued at a whopping $100 million. Now that is over $98 million profit in just 42 years. Sure, it was a long wait, but it was definitely worth it. The island is currently a high-class luxurious resort that can accommodate up to 28 visitants. Dulichium Island. If you're looking for a massively looking island to buy in Greece, then Dulichium Island is your best bet. Dulichium is Greece's biggest private island that is currently up for sale. So there, you are in luck. It is adequately situated to the northwest of the Greek mainland, very close to the entrance to the Gulf of Corinth. It is also surrounded by the really gorgeous deep blue to light green waters of the Ionian Sea. As promised, most of the islands on this list have great-looking water that surrounds it. So you have no problem if fishing and swimming are top of your priorities as well. The 1,335-acre expanse of land has up to 4,000 olive trees and shrub, but nothing much on it. The fact that it is almost empty makes it a great target for either venture capitalists who want to turn it into the next good-looking tourist attraction, or just somebody willing to put their $50 million into buying the island and keeping it all to themselves. Lanai Island. And number one on our list today is Lanai Island. It's only appropriate that the most expensive island in the world should have a really famous owner, Larry Ellison, who is also the founder and CEO of Oracle. Larry is presently the world's 8th richest person, with a net worth of over $40 billion. It is also suitable that its owner is widely known for his passion for yachting, both the leisure and competitive sort. I guess the super rich have their own way of effectively merging their hobbies. Ellison purchased over 98% of Lanai, which is Hawaii's 6th largest island, for around $500 million from fellow billionaire David Murdoch. However, some claims have it that this island's current value is about $610 million. Amphori Island. Undoubtedly, mainland Greece is literally surrounded by thousands of very beautiful islands, and this is part of its appeal when it comes to tourism. The Amphori Island, situated in the Ionian Sea, is one of these beautiful islands that beautifies Greece. And for those interested in buying, this island goes for $60 million. I bet this amount is nothing for those mega-rich people in the world. Amphori is at present desolate, and only has just a building on the entire landmass. Nonetheless, the place could be effortlessly turned into an island paradise, as it has the commonly beautiful Greek beaches and astonishing turquoise waters. So if you urgently seek a very beautiful island with a building, this is the right pick for you. Rondi Island. And on our number 3 for today is Rondi Island. This island is yet another private island situated in the Caribbean. And like most of the other islands on the list, it has yet to be developed. Now, getting this landmass developed is entirely up to the new owner. So if you have some $100 million to burn, you can either turn it into a resort or keep it for yourself as a private piece of paradise. Whatever you decide, this island is a great piece of investment to consider. This 2,000-acre treasure is on sale for $100 million. It boasts an awe-inspiring setting, gorgeous wildlife, and even a swim-through cave, opening to a secretive cavity, decorated with quartz crystals and stalactites. Cay Chapel Island. On this number is a rather small island that is more expensive than all the islands listed so far. The Cay Chapel is a very small island, situated about 16 miles northeast of Belize City. And for those who have no idea where Belize City is, this is the largest city in the tiny Central American country. Yup, a very small island in a very large country. Quite an irony, but factual. There's absolutely nothing modest about this island though. However, there are only 5 acres left of this island. Over 265 acres of the island have been sold for a whopping $65 million. So if you are open to something really small, this is your best shot. It was probably a wise investment for whoever bought over the large part of the island, since Cay Chapel vaunts a deep-water marina, an 18-hole golf course, a 25,000-square-foot clubhouse with a large swimming pool and a bar, and also an airstrip, making it flawless for the extravagantly minded. So there you have it, guys, the 10 most expensive private islands in the world for sale. If money was not a huge factor for you, which of these islands would you go for? Have you heard of any other expensive islands besides the ones listed? Kindly share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell button to be notified whenever we upload videos like this one. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget to stay classy and safe. I will see you in the next video.